Hey guys, welcome back. So today we'll be talking about the camera of the Xiaomi Mi 11 Ultra. I'm very sorry that it took longer for me to do the review as I'm waiting to get the enhanced version or the enhanced firmware for this phone. Also, we only managed to go out yesterday to get some nice video and photo sample for this phone. So as a preview, I'll be giving you the basic information about this phone again. So we have this Snapdragon 88 processor, and I'm having the 8 GB RAM with 256 GB storage. So as you can see here, I have the MIUI version 12.5.12, which is the 12 is the enhanced version. So if you bought this phone, and it's actually, sorry, I forgot to tell you again that this one is from China, but I don't have any issues with the Google. And the good part, you're going to get the updates or firmware sooner than the global. But I don't have any issue with this one. And so far, this really improves a lot, especially as this phone also gets heats up like other 88 Snapdragon processor. So for the camera, so we have the main camera. That's actually a 50 megapixel camera, a 48 megapixel for the telephoto, and a 48 megapixel for the ultra wide. So let's go to the camera for the review. Okay, so on the top part, as you can see, there's actually the flash. So is for auto, just enable it, and this one is just for the brightness. Next is HDR, which you have the HDR off, auto HDR, and the HDR itself. AI to help improve on some of the issue when you take photos. That's why this one is really good with those users with point to shoot. Dynamic shots. Okay, this is the filters. So once I click the filter, so this will show up at the bottom. So you can have the normal, vivid, gold vibe lime. So you can choose whichever filter before you take picture, and beautify. So here you can go with smooth. Body means you can make it curvy for the person you're taking picture. Legs, head, slender shoulder. So that's for the photo. So portrait one. So another thing with this phone, it's really good with taking portrait shots. See how fast? I'll show you. This is my guide. So this will be our subject. So when you actually point it out, okay, let's lower part a little bit the camera. So you see, right? It's here. You see how fast it locks. Even with photo. So I'll just go with photo. See, it actually blurs faster. I mean, I think it's not that clear on the screen, but later I'll be uploading the sample photos for it. Okay. And we'll go with movie effects. So, good thing also with this phone, these are all downloaded. When you bought the phone, you don't have this one, but you have the option to download all of these. So I'll be showing you, like the first one is Magic Zoom. Okay, so that's the first effect. Next is slow shutter. So as you can see behind, right, even though it's a fast moving car, it just lock on to the car. Time freeze. This one's really nice. You check the bubble. Even though the person is moving. Night lapse. So mostly this one, you need a tripod. parallel world. It's like on the movie Doctor Strange. So you can copy Doctor Strange now. Okay, so I have sample of those which I managed to do, but some of them I didn't manage to try because we just managed to go out yesterday. So for the vlog, bygones. So if you want to do some vlogging, you can choose from these, slow tune. Dazzle. Tipsy. Okay. Moment. Age film. Normally I tested this one, it's like I'm showing this is how this place looks like in 1950s or 60s. Cool. Activities. Dreams. Rhythm. Stop motion. Holidays. Travel. So as you can see, Xiaomi offers a lot of templates to start with your vlogging. So we'll go memories. Story. And last, frame. So as you can see, there's a lot of templates that Xiaomi really offers for those people who wants to be a vlogger, but they don't really know how to start with. This is a really good phone for them, especially for those point-to-shoot people. Night mode. Since I have a nice lighting here, we won't be noticing anything, but I have some sample pictures later on and videos. lungs exposure. So this one I didn't manage to test, but these are really good, especially for low light. So moving crowd, I didn't manage to have a sample for it. Neon trail for those fast car. All painting, light painting also is really nice. This one I managed to test it. You can spell your name, but you need to use, okay, if you notice here, once I press on these templates, you can check on the top part. It will inform you if you need to use tripod or not. So that's another good thing with Xiaomi now. See, tripod. There's one thing I want to show here. If you notice, only on the vlog got on the top part there's a white. It means like if you want to resume. See, my wife is doing it for cooking. Then we're trying for like a dim or dark places, testing for the vlog. Okay, so now we're on the super moon. So super moon, from the word itself, if you want to take picture of the moon. Okay, for clone photo is like you take picture first on the left side, you ask the person to go in the middle, take picture again, then last part on the right side. Video is the same, and freeze frame. So all of this you can download it, as not all of them are available on your phone when you buy it. Okay, so next, let's go to the video. Okay, so for the video itself, if you can see here, you have the 72p, 1080p, 4K, and 8K. So 72p, you have 24 FPS, 30 FPS, and 60 FPS option. On 1080p, you have 24, 30, and 60 FPS. On 4K, same thing, 24, 30, and 60 FPS, and 8K would be 24 FPS only. I mean, at least they add 8K, but as of now, we don't really have that kind of technology to view 8K as a full. Okay, next is for frame. So this one, if you want like to be a movie style, then show the guidelines as a guide for you. This one. Oh, macro is really good. You see how's the macro one? I'll show you. You see? And even moving for both hands. You see how the macro. Okay, moving object. So you can tap this one if you want to take a video of those moving, like on sports. AI camera to help you improve the video itself. Subtitle to add, and zoom audio zoom, sorry, audio zoom. If you're trying to zoom on a further subject, it will help you get the audio. Okay, Pro version. So with the Pro version, so mostly this one is really good for those people who knows how to do the setup. So like if you know how to go with the ISO or go with the shutter speed. So with this one, because normally Xiaomi is doing its own AI already with the point to shoot. That's why this one is really good with those people who just do point to shoot. But if you're also good with manual, or you know how to set your manual camera, at least Xiaomi gave you this option. So at least you can play with this one. So it's also giving you information about the manual. Okay, so that's actually how the camera on the Xiaomi Mi 11 Ultra with the latest enhanced version looks like. So with the next one, I'll be showing you samples of photos and videos of the Xiaomi Mi 11 Ultra, but I asked my wife to take picture of this one because I want to show you on how this phone works with those people who just go with the point to shoot. Not just because those people using it are really good on taking photos already. So that's how good this Mi 11 Ultra with those kind of consumer. You don't need to be professional just to take some good photos. So kindly check my sample photos and videos. Oh, and another thing, please guys, don't forget to subscribe with me so that I can share you more and give you more information on different phones. So let's get on with it.